I've got a theory.
Okay.
Don't be fit, be skinny.
So part 2 of the skinny fat problem is us talking about how we've been dealing with the calorie counting over the last 4 months and how it has affected our bodies, whether we've lost weight or not.
So being skinny is good, but this counting calories that we've been doing is starting to break me.
So how are you feeling right now?
Terrible.
Why?
I'm starving.
Are you feeling a bit hungry?
I think it might be affecting me emotionally.
I've got something for you.
What?
You want that?
Yes! I want them all. That is the meanest thing anyone could ever do.
Are you going to eat them?
I can't do it anymore. Yes! Yes!
So is today a good day?
Today is a great day. I've lost 3 kilos in a month. There's not a moment in a day when I'm not feeling hungry. And I hate that.
I think you've struggled with that a lot more.
I just have been hungry for 4 months.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a test where do a heel session when you're fit but a bit heavier, and then do the same heel session when you're not as fit but lighter, and see which one gives you the bigger advantage. Since I've dropped 5 kilos, I just feel amazing on the heels.
4 months we've been going, counting calories every single day. I don't think we've skipped a day, like even Christmas Day, our birthdays. We went
bad days.
over our calories, but I don't think we've skipped a day.
No. I've burnt almost 4,500 calories today, so I can have this.
The counting calories has been good because it's has helped us both work out how many calories is in certain foods and finding alternatives for those foods that are really high calorie that we think are okay, but maybe not so nutritious. So it has been really good for that. It has been good in that we've both dropped 5 kilos. Most of the time I haven't felt hungry. I've had days where I have felt hungry. The days that are worse are the days I'm not training, because I've had it on to lose 0.7 of a kilo per week. So if I do that and I don't train, I only get 1,159 calories for the day, which is not a lot. So if I train, then I get a lot more calories, and having those calories is then enough for me not to feel hungry. A half-hour run yesterday, 300 calories, which is not a lot.
When you look at what you eat to get 300 calories,
You can easily.
it's nothing.
Yeah.
The thing I've noticed about calories is counting calories is good. You just don't go over, but you can just eat a block of chocolate and keep your calories under what you need to do. So it's not necessarily nutritious. But what I found is A, how many calories are in foods, and B, how much exercise you have to do to burn those calories. So it's not even.
No.
As you said, you did a 30-minute run, burnt 300 calories, yet you can have a bread roll with butter, and that's probably 350 calories. Yeah, well, I had 3 bad days.
We had 3 bad days.
And I put on about 2 kilos. I went up to about 77. So in 3 days, put on 2 kilos, and it took me 2 weeks to get it off again.
Yeah.
What I found is, for me, if I don't do any exercise, I'm sitting on about 1,700 calories I get a day, and I'm just constantly hungry.
I was 64.8 or something like that when we first did it. Yesterday I weighed myself, I was 58.6. So I've lost more than 5 kilos. Initially my goal was 60, and then I was like, for my height and my age, my goal weight is between 54 and 58 kilos. So now I'm at 58.
I just like to keep my BMI, body mass index, under 22. So that's a figure I find works better in my head. The counting calories, being hungry all the time, I need to change something. So I'm going to try to just burn minimum of 3,000 calories a day. Another way to look at it, and your Garmin watch does that. I'm done with counting calories, I think. First day yesterday, I haven't counted in 4 months. Something new.
Yeah, so I'm doing something new now. A low carb, high fat diet help make my body burn more fat rather than carbohydrate as fuel.
See, it's where you and I are a bit different. I just want to keep my weight low and I don't want to be hungry. I've got a before and after photo. The before photo actually was when we were in Alice Springs last year, and I reckon I was probably sitting around 82 kilos. The after photo, I'm about 75 kilos, so there's about a 7 kilo drop there. So
here's my after. I've got, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, so I wear this skirt and it actually is sitting really low now. So it used to sit up here and be really tight, and now when it just falls down.
So we started this calorie counting 4 months ago, and it worked. And I went from 81 to about 75 kilos.
And I went from 64 kilos down to 58.
We achieved our goal. It was much harder than we both thought. But what we want to try to do is keep our weight where it's at without counting calories.
We'll keep you posted.
So I hope you enjoy the videos. We always say this, please subscribe.